You didn't need to settle for nobody's sloppy seconds. This person wants you to settle for sloppy seconds. Take second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place in this relationship. That's what they want to do. This person would have got you caught up in a love triangle. They tried to set you up in a love triangle. You dodged a bullet, literally. You ain't had to settle for nothing. God didn't make you to be nobody's second, third, fourth, fifth best. He didn't make you to be running behind somebody that's chasing somebody else. But they want to put you in an unnecessary love triangle. They try to put you in a love triangle that they knew you didn't deserve. And you caught on to that mess. They tried to set you up, make it seem like you was the crazy one. No, they was the crazy one thinking you was going to settle for that bull crap. You didn't need to settle for that bull crap. You ain't nobody's sloppy seconds. This person really thought you was going to play the role like somebody else's sloppy seconds. Them and the person, their whore that they dealing with. Because yeah, they dealing with a whore. They want one that's going to be stupid and silly for them. This is what a lot of these men be doing. They settle for a trailer park trash whore. And then they want the other woman, the good woman, to play second best. No, you ain't got time for that. You dodged a bullet with this person. Let them stay with their whore and whoever they chose over you. Obviously, God got something better for you because that person didn't see your value. Somebody else gonna see your value. And somebody else ain't gonna put nobody else before you because that person gonna hear from God and hear about you because they gonna know you the one. They gonna know that God gave you them. They not gonna mess it up. Not the first time. Oh, they not gonna mess that up. They gonna make sure they act right. So if that person did that to you, made you feel like you was second best, try to put you in a love triangle because you found out some information about them, that lets you know that, hey, that lets you know that that person wasn't worth your time. The devil was a liar, and the devil ain't got no new tricks. You ain't need this demon. They wasn't that fine. They wasn't that attractive for you to settle for second and third best or put you on a shelf somewhere and then come and pick you back up if that relationship happened to not work out. You ain't waiting on no whore. You ain't waiting on nobody, whether you a man or woman, however this apply, because it's not gender specific. You not waiting on nobody to make you first best. You already number one. You filled with the Holy Spirit. God already got you. But yet this person wanted you to settle. They wanted you to play the second best role while they talk about you. Well, it backfired. It backfired on this person because they thought they was going to set you up in that type of drama. Have somebody coming fighting you because some crazy woman think you want her man or some crazy dude think you want his girl when that person really wanted you. And you told them you ain't want to settle for they trash trailer park second best or sloppy seconds after somebody else done had them. Because they didn't see your worth the first time. They mad at you for that. So they lied and told people that you was the problem. You are the problem. You the problem. But you also the solution. You told this person to kick rocks. Get the boot. Get up out your face. And now they mad because they couldn't set you up in a love triangle and make you feel like you was second best. Nah, we ain't playing that in 2025. You know your worth. You know what you deserve. You ain't nobody's second fiddle or nobody backseat whore. That ain't what you are. You not settling for that. God made you royalty. He made you number one. You filled with his precious Holy Spirit. Why you need to be second best, third best, fourth best, fifth best to somebody else? No, you number one. If you ain't at the front, hey, then that person need to go. That person ain't the one. That person didn't make the cut in your life. Because they still playing the fiddle with somebody else. Playing with somebody else over there. If they feel like they can find somebody better than you, then let them walk and find what they need, what they want, what they desire. That don't mean you're bad, and that don't mean that you're less than, because they just couldn't handle your shine. They couldn't handle your spirit. They couldn't handle your good fruit, because they want to be evil and just want to use your body for fornication or whatever this person wants to do it for. Let them go and find what they really want then. But don't be sitting there acting like you supposed to wait around on them to figure it out with you. You ain't waiting around on nobody. You comfortable in your shoes. You comfortable. You got high self-esteem. You know who you are. You ain't waiting on nobody. So I don't know why this person expected you to wait for them to get it together. They really thought you was going to wait on them to stop playing with another person, and then come after they done sold their royal oats over there, come back to you like you supposed to take up the trash and the baggage and the junk. No thank you is what you telling this person. You told this person no thank you. So yeah, you did dodge that bullet. Matter of fact, they caught themselves up in drama. You saved yourself from heartache, pain, a possible STD, a disease, a mental person. You saved yourself from all that. If you're really looking at it the way God looked at it, you were protected. Sometimes rejection is good, because you ain't need this person and what they had to offer anyway. They would have offered you a whole bunch of crap. If they was quick to throw another person up in your face after they was in your face, then you know they ain't got crap to offer you. They gonna offer a whole bunch of mess that you don't need, and then turn it off on you like you was chasing them or like you was stalking and harassing them. No, you too good for that. You too clean. God gave you a way out. He showed you this person true colors. He showed you. So don't ignore it. He showed you how that person operated before they even tried to set you up and put you in the middle of the love triangle or a quadruple square or an octagon, whatever, because it might be more than 3 people in this thing. It might be 7 or 8. You might dodge the whole octagon with this person, because this person had some insecurities. At the same time, they were a player. They mess around on their people. They used to getting people on the first night. They used to playing games with women. This guy, whoever he is, he used to women throwing themselves all over him and chasing after him. And then he lying and telling authorities that this crazy woman want him. But not you. He tried to set you up like that, but not you. He couldn't get you because you saw it. You saw that mess from a mile away. Because you already been there and done that. Like, no, this person didn't. No, they didn't try it. They did. And you caught on to it. And now they shocked that you caught on to the mess. You was supposed to catch on to that. They wasn't supposed to know that you had a trump card in your hand. But a spade is a spade. You saw that mess, that bull from a mile away, and you dodged it. Let them run with Sue, Sally, Joe, Peter, Paul, Mike, and Kim, Shaniqua, Roxanne, whatever these people, whoever they thought was good, that was better than you, let them go right after these people or this person or whoever they entertaining that they thought was better than you. And don't let them come back. No, they had their chance and opportunity. You keep that door closed on this person, because this person's miserable. They wanted you to play second best, third best, and you said no. You were supposed to, because you know your worth. You got high self-esteem. You don't need to settle for no sloppy seconds, but they wanted you to. They thought you didn't know your worth, but they just found out that you did, and that they ain't worth your time, because you know who you are. You got high self-esteem. You ain't dealing with no insecurities. They is. That's why they want the love triangle, because they insecure somewhere about their relationship. Well, let them stay over there with the trash they chose. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You ain't selling for nobody's sloppy seconds. No. And you ain't kissing nobody's behind, trying to make them have a place in your life. You not a pick me. Yeah, that's the word. You not a pick me. You chose yourself. You was supposed to choose yourself over that foolishness. That person know what they was doing. They used to doing that. They been a player like that. They used to people acting stupid off of them. They might be a little charming on their outside appearance, so they thought you was another floozy. It don't matter what they thought. They misjudged you. They misjudged you as a person. So it's their loss. It ain't your loss. You can move forward in peace, go on about your way, and maybe the next person will get it right when they come up in your pretty, beautiful, or handsome for you fellas face. Maybe the next person will get it right with you. But you happy where you are. You happy where God got you at. You don't need another person to validate the love you have for yourself. You don't need another person to do that because you all you need. God gave you all the tools you need on the inside to not chase after a floozy that want to get you caught up in a love triangle that could possibly cost you your life, your health, your peace of mind, your mental state, and possibly get you thrown up in jail because they lying on you, making it seem like you the psychopath and you ain't that. Oh yeah, you can't trust these folks out here. That's what these people play like. So yes, you dodged a bullet. Let them have their psycho person that they thought was better than everybody else. Because these people ain't happy. They're not happy. This is why they cheat and mess around on a person. Because they ain't happy. But what they need to play with you for? You ain't to be played with. You not to be played with. So yeah, count it all joy. And go and dust your feet and walk. Somebody know your worth out there. Somebody understand your value the first time when they talk to you. And if they don't, that person ain't meant for you probably. And they ain't meant to be in your face. And that's the prophetic message I got for a royal one. You dodged it. And until next time, bye-bye.